Hi loves, welcome to my channel. I'm Jaelen, and in this video I'll be showing you how I installed this really cute braided wig from WEQUEEN. Y'all, this wig is in perfect timing for spring and summer, and I love that I finally have a braided wig because I like versatility. I like to switch up my look, but I don't like to commit to one style just for the longevity, and also I like to save time. Who wants to sit in a chair for 8+ hours to get some braids when you could just plop on a wig that takes less than an hour? Okay, so yeah, if you're interested in this hair and all the specs and details, make sure to keep on watching. But before we get into this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and like this video, and do not forget to turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified whenever I make new videos like this. So without further ado, let's just hop into it. To start off, here's a little unboxing of what comes with the wig. So you'll get a satin bag for storage, some wig caps, and a case of hair accessories that did come in handy later in the video. Also, this is how the wig comes straight out of the box. I'd say there is a good amount of braids for the density, but it's still lightweight and you get a good amount of parting space to do a middle part, a side part. And this is my ball cap, y'all. It's not very flush on the edges, so you could see the edges through the wig a little bit. So if you have any tips for me to get the edges of the ball cap method a little bit more flat and seamless, let me know in the comments. By the way, this is my first ever braided wig, and in my opinion, braided wigs are the more advanced of the lace wigs. So being that I'm a beginner at wigs in general, I don't have the best technique with laying this wig, so keep that in mind while you're watching this video. But for my install process, I first brushed back the edges of the wig so that I can have those out of the way, and then I sprayed this Got To Be Glued spray onto the perimeter of the hair, the wig, so that I could secure the lace down to the edges of the ball cap. I made sure when I did my ball cap method to brush back all of my edges as much as possible. So when you do your ball cap method, just make sure that your real edges aren't out so that they don't get snatched out. Also, for the ear tabs, I felt like the Got To Be Glued spray wasn't strong enough to hold those down, so I went in with the Got To Be Glued gel in the black container to really make it stay in place and secure it. Now, as you can see, I'm putting a scarf on the edges so that it lays flat, and then I'm going in with a blow dryer on the cool setting to really speed up that drying process. And yeah. To make the lace cutting part a little bit easier on me, I decided to start from the middle and cut out the lace in 3 sections. And then to get a little bit closer of a cut, I started to use a razor along the perimeter of the wig. And be careful with this part if you decide to use a razor, because you can cut your forehead. I didn't, thankfully, but you can, so just be careful. So now that most of the lace is cut, I'm gonna start trying to style the baby hairs. Now, for the baby hairs, I used mousse at first, but then I went in with Got To Be Glued because I realized that the mousse just wasn't working for me. I don't know how people do their edges with mousse because it does not stick. And I would like my edges to stay on my forehead just so that I know they're not going anywhere. So yeah. Do what's best for you. Use the product that you normally use, but before I started to style my edges, I went ahead and tweezed them a little bit so that they're not so thick and dense, and then I did trim the ends in a jagged way so that they're not all one length and they look a little bit more natural, even though this wig realistically doesn't look that natural, but it's a great protective style alternative. So yeah, as you can see, I'm using mousse, I'm using Got To Be Glue spray, I'm using Got To Be Glue gel. I'm just trying to try different products to see what's really going to make the edges stay to my liking. In my experience, the key to making a braided wig like this look a lot more presentable is to add your skin color foundation powder along the edges and perimeter of the wig, as well as in between the boxes of the braids, so that the transition between your skin to the lace looks a lot more flesh and not as blunt of a line or as a transition from the lace color to your skin color, because for me the lace was a bit darker, but this foundation powder helped tremendously. I think it was really nice that they decided to include this box of hair accessories to jazz up your braids. I think I'm going to wear mine like this because I just like how it looks, but I'm going to show you what a couple of hair accessories looks like as well. They have so many different types. They have the rings, gold and in silver. They have these little leaf decorations. They have the regular ones that you slip up the braid, pull it out, and then I'm going to put it on this braid like this, and it just adds a cute touch to the braid. Let me put a silver one on this side. I like to mix metals, so I think this will look probably really cute. But yeah, they're really easy to put on. And boom, we got some cute hair accessories going on. They have, like I said, different designs. They have this crown, they have the regular cuffs that you open and you just clamp on the braid like so. So many different cute little hair accessories that you can use. They also have these black ones. I don't know how these will look with my black braids, but they also have these wigs in different colors, so if you get a color, then these black ones will definitely come in handy. But yeah, I really like this wig. I thought that this install might be a fail because I am not a wig connoisseur, but I think I did a pretty good job on this wig. The edges are definitely more dramatic than I normally do, so I have to get used to them, but I think they're still super cute. And also, I don't know if I said this already, but I have a low hairline, so that's why you could see my cap a little bit under my wig, but if you conceal it with some makeup, then that should help you out. So yeah. Now I'm going to show you a couple of the hairstyles that I would do with this wig. You can definitely do more, but I just wanted to show you a couple. And the only cons I have for this wig is that the ends aren't feathered like traditional braids, and I would have preferred the lace to be transparent instead of brown. But other than that, I think this is a really good short-term protective style for if you just want to take some pictures with some box braids, or if you want to wear a wig but you still want to take it off at the end of the night like I did. Alright y'all, so you have reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did and you want to know more specs and details on this hair and also a discount code for money off, check out my description box down below. All the information will be there, and if you want to see more of me, from me, and all that jazz, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up for me, comment down below, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified whenever I make new videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We're approaching 2K. Y'all, this video was recorded months ago, so as of now my channel is at 2,132 subscribers. So if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. I honestly cannot thank you enough, and I'm surprised that I'm still getting new subscribers even though I've been MIA. So if you want to help me out, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye y'all.